Much, Bill. Uh, Good evening to all of you. At first, let me tell you a little words about our company. We are Intracom Defense Electronics, specialized for over 25 years in telecommunication products. In the last 10 years, we entered the hybrid systems, the energy era, where we built hybrid station, hybridization kits and genericons, special mix of air conditioning generator. First, I want to say some words about what energy challenges we had to face in military operation, what kind of problems we try to solve, what kind of questions we try to answer. Actually, there are many gaps, many questions asked to us as gaps of the military operation. They need more electric power in the systems. They have lack of energy demand management. Of course, there are failures in the field of wet stacking generators, expensive fuel transport, as many other speakers talked to you about. And of course, something that did not heard here, was not heard here today, is that classic generators are infrared targets. Of course, deployment of energy systems is another problem that impedes fast movement, especially in vehicles. And of course, we need in those vehicles more auxiliary power units power, and of course, vehicle environmental control units require idling agents today and need to be changed. But since we are talking about the cost of fuel of generators in the field, we can see here how much is this cost comparing to what we pay in our houses for the grid power we have. It can go up to 1,000 up. And in comparison to local stationary generator, a generator that is remote, mobile, and of course unmatched to its load, it can be 100 times up in cost of electricity. Of course, we don't include any casualties or failures in this comparison. Including all this, it can go up to many thousands times up of what we pay for our grid. So, excuse me, this is going too fast. Under this situation, there is plenty of innovation that we have to do, because it seems the money we are going to save under these conditions are creating the opportunity. But what we are going to do to make a lot out of it, what we have to do is listen carefully to what the military operators, the customer, is asking about. Of course, they're used of sustainable systems, of ruggedized and performance and interoperability capabilities, and they want to sustain this. Of course, they want to reduce the logistic footprint, the environmental impact, fuel dependency, life cycle cost, and so increase energy efficiency, reliability, transportability, and energy availability and security in the field. But the new words that has arisen from all this procedure were to give extra scalable energy storage, capability to integrate the renewable energy sources and, of course, be more efficient for the fighter, being automatic and plug and play and paralleling in the field, giving the ability to the fighter or the military operator to play with the new electric systems like building Lego things in the field. The two new words after the word hybrid were the microgrid thing and beyond hybrid, the holistic power architecture. These two words, if you search the internet to find the definitions about them, you will find more than 100 definitions about microgrids and more than 100 not very good definitions about holistic power architecture. And so we are called to innovate even on the definition. Different demands and different customers face the definition as a definition of their own. But in industry, we have to have a unique definition because we cannot build a specific product for every customer. And believe me, the types of customers out there are hundreds. We have to build hundreds of different types of products to have all of them satisfied. But it's not a reality. This is not a reality for the industry. We have to build something that's useful for more than two of the customers, not for one. So we decided to find what's the mission of the customer and how we can enhance the customer's capability in order to create some more value from the products that are so much diversified. And especially for the military customer, where we are specialized to, the mission capability we have to provide to such a customer is speed of mission, to enhance the speed of acting, the effectiveness and efficiency of acting. And these three capabilities are represented by those specifications written in the field. We have, if the customer wants to be rapid, then we have to provide him with transportable equipment, portable equipment. And if the customer wants to be effective, we have to provide him with scalable equipment, and plug and play, and reduced fuel dependency, high performance. And for being efficient in the end of the day, when the bill comes, then the customer has to see that we've been low cost of cycle life, enhanced reliability, integrated renewable energy source, and microgrids in order to be calculated as a low-cost system. What we do about this is that we're building a series of products we call hybrid electric power systems that are, they combine energy storage with fuel generators, with renewable energy sources, and of course we control all this with smart control algorithms and give to this equipment multifunction capability in order to serve most of the customers and their missions. We give to this equipment the degree of automation is required to be used from not trained personnel, by personnel that has other works to do, like the military. You see, when you give an energy system to a soldier that his prime work is to fight, then this generator has, or this equipment has to be very good automated and very good aligned and matched to the mission in order to allow both hands of the military to do their jobs than controlling the equipment. We built 3 types of products. The first one is complete power stations. The innovation here is that those stations give more energy than their nameplate capability, according to synergy between the diesel generator that is inside and the battery together. The second thing, very important to the military, is that this generator is self-redundant, because it cannot stop giving you electricity when something inside fails, because there are 2 systems providing the output. And of course, the most powerful capability we are providing is that it has direct solar inputs on it, and it can be paralleled and form microgrids, so you can take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them and create a microgrid in a spatial distribution. The degree of automation is that big that we can leave it alone for months unattended, but of course it has manual operation. Of course, all the other capabilities that were described from previous speakers is that it saves fuel and saves maintenance, and of course has a long life and all the others. Anyway, in order to not waste your time, other product is hybridization kits. Is like the station I described you before, but it does not include the generator. It can sit beside the generator and create from it a hybrid system. The innovation here is that it can operate as a standalone unit when you have enough solars or wind generators beside it, where you don't need the generator to operate in the field silently and without noise and without thermal footprint or so. And the third one, family of products, is the Genercons. The word Genercon comes from the word generator and air conditioning. Is a combination of APU and environmental control unit, designed mainly for vehicles, where it enhances the capability of working under good climatic condition in metal vessels, where air conditioning is a difficult thing, and giving also at the same time the power needed for the operations in the field. All we do with this equipment is to lower the cost of energy in the field, and beside of enhancing the capability of the military operator. And there you can see where the hybrid electric power system reduced the cost of electricity. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Questions? Okay, we're saved the best.